What's up, guys? So basically, what I want to do is I need to build a road. So I want to make another pig village right here. Kind of smaller houses than the ones that I have up here at my base. Um, so I need a road. Then I'll probably map out, how this little town is gonna look. And then this is their like factory, I guess. That's just That's just, I'll have pigs at the houses. Probably use them if the wort's not around to help out. Yeah, so I found this wort, and they made like a merm army, which we use to kill Celestial Champion, like over and over, like a lot. So that was pretty cool. Like all of this is like about 100 merms, so basically I didn't have to do anything, which is perfect for me because I'm not much of a fighter. I build roads, buildings, and I chop down forests. Like, you already know this area. This is like a forest area. So, we're kind of destroying a lot of wildlife here. But it's all for the greater good, you know? We need these roads. Well, I don't know if I want to make this a highway. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it's like the same size as like the regular roads that I build, so probably not, but then again, who knows? Alright, there's that. So now what we have to do is pitchfork this middle area. So basically, it's just two, two, and two, and two. So the sidewalks are, where I want people to travel. But this little strip right here, like, the regular road that makes you run faster, like that dirt path, that it'll go in the street, it'll go wherever it wants to go. So you can travel on whichever one you want. Like right up here, see it's gonna be in the road, so you can travel on the road if you want. It doesn't really matter. But I forget when I had an idea, or I had the idea to make the roads look a little bit more like, roads. Um, but I love it. I love the idea. Man, I wish I had I forget what it's called. It's new. It's the item that you get for killing antlion, or you get a blueprint. I don't know which one you get, but basically all you have to do is just run over the spot, and it will uh, pitchfork the turf for you. Like that would be a game changer for me. Like when I first saw that that item and I saw it being used, I can't lie, I was like, it's not that much of a problem to just pitchfork the stuff. Like, I don't need it. And right about now, I could say that I would like it. I would very much like one. So this summer, maybe I will try and get one. I've never fought Antlion. I think that's the only boss that, I haven't beaten. Well, Antlion and the Twins of Terror. Like, I have the, Prism, or whatever it's called. I have it, but I've never fought them. I don't really care for their drops, so I guess that's why, like, I've been putting it off. Um, I know if you put some dark petals in there, you can get some green gems from beating like that boss, like that version of the two, which I'm always appreciative of green gems. So I would definitely like to fight the twins, but that's not even on a list of things to do. So I'll get around to that whenever, you know. Maybe if like my work comes back, around, I'll just get them to send their army into that one. Um, the armor that you get, the armor and shield that you get, uh, I guess it would be worth it. Like, I don't really fight, and then on top of that, like, I don't have a food farm, which is probably the worst problem that I'm facing right now. Like, I need to build a bee sanctuary, um, somewhere. Like, a bee sanctuary somewhere around here would be nice. Uh, I also have, like, this area kind of set up for like another village, maybe, because there's like a bunch of beefalo around this area, so it's kind of a messy area. So what we need to do now is make a bunch of rocky turf. So this is gonna be, like the main road. What I need to do is put some of this gold over here, so now we got some extra space. Like, this project took up so much rock, I had to go underground and basically find some more rock. What I had to do is make some more weather panes. Yeah, I have one still. I had to make some more weather panes so I can go underground and mine like all those boulders that Antlion drops in the summer. Because usually I base underground, just so my like stuff doesn't smolder. Let's move this up here so everything is in the same spot. Just so my stuff doesn't smolder, I base underground, and that is like the main reason why I haven't fought Antlion. Also, because I'm just not around. And I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I could be equipped to survive summer at least long enough. Uh, at least long enough to beat Antlion. But the problem is, how am I gonna do it? Um, I know I can get some pigmen. Get a couple pigmen and make sure that antlion is kind of like aggroed onto me. And I think that would be a fast way of beating her. But at the same time, I'm not sure. I have such a track record with trying things out and setting stuff up that it ends up not working, and it's like a big waste of time. Alright, so tip time. Collect every seed that you see, because in times that you have no food on you, it takes like around 20 seeds to fill your hunger like back up. I have like 110, I think. So, it's not as much as like, some other players, but it's easy, free food. But like, really, you just use it to, if you're in an emergency situation. You see how many seeds that you get, you know, like all these seeds are, just on the ground. You walk past them all the time. If you just pick up a couple of them, then you're good. Get a couple butterflies, and you're just about topped off. See if this guy drops anything. Nope. Probably would have if I just left him alone. Alright, so what I have to do is kind of open this area up. I have this walkway around here that I kind of need to incorporate into this road. And also what I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to try a look like maybe cobblestone. These trees keep on growing back, and I really need them to stay out of the way. That's the thing that I'm kind of worried about for like this area. Like, I hope that the trees don't just like grow back like that all through it, kind of messing up the look. I know that they shouldn't grow on turfs like this, like unnatural turfs, like they shouldn't grow. So hopefully, hopefully the more stuff that I change, the less trees grows back. Okay, you need a shovel just to clear up this area a little bit so I can see what I'm working with. Definitely need a. Alright, see? You saw that tree just growing. Like, come on, man. Get out of here. So, alright. This is the part where this is either going to look good or is going to look bad. What I want to do is put some cobblestone around here. Going up to the main entrance. around this little fountain. Is this cobblestone? Yeah, this cobblestone. Jeez, if this doesn't look good, then I will be so sad. Right here, right here. Alright, let's try. You know, it kinda looks good. Well, I gotta feed this dog. Also, having seeds around, you can easily feed that extra monster. Like, I love having these two dogs, but at the same time, like, they get in the way a lot. Like, a lot. It's horrible how much they get in the way. Honestly. Made me want to get rid of them a couple times. Should I do something like this? I kind of like this. You know, because I just want speed to be a priority. Like, you know, like, you love speed. You want speed, you know? Like, I made this little factory kind of like based off of this little area right here. So everywhere that you would really need to go, you're fast. So you're fast to come in, you're fast to get out of there. What I want is a walkway going over here, and then maybe I'll plant a bunch of trees, and this area has the woods, and I would love woods in like the outer like area, so it looks like, you know, woodsy, you know, because this is a wood area. Um, it's like a forest area, so I would like that. Um, I really want to go to my parking lot. What we should do real quick is get something to eat. Need food. Yeah, that was definitely spoiling, but it's okay. We'll just keep that on us, just so it doesn't rot in the fridge. Like, it doesn't really matter if it does, but, you know, that's just a little bit of work. And another thing that I want to do, because, like, this irks me. Alright, there's two things. I kind of want to get rid of maybe this area and, like, kind of redo it. Because I don't really know what this is. This is... I guess it's supposed to be like an office. I don't know. And then I really want to recenter this because, like, look, that's not even centered. Like, I kind of told myself it doesn't matter, but I notice it, think about it sometimes. Everything else is alright. Maybe do a little bit more with the dock area. Definitely do something with the boats. Um, I think I want to make like a shipyard somewhere. Hold on. Alright. And then on top of all of this, uh, I gotta move like all of this stuff uh, somewhere. I'm done. I want to make like a tile shop maybe. Like I have a storage place for, well, it's like a what is it called? I have a landscaping supply area, so I have a place for, turf like the forest, natural turfs basically. Um, but I want to have a store for, like the tiles, carpets. Then I'll just have a stock of all of that. Alright, all that tile picked up. Okay, so yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. I enjoy it. Alright, so we'll just drop this extra tile right here. That right there. Here. Take this cobblestone. Alright, so, I just don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I was thinking of like maybe like a square sort of thing, and then it comes up, connects right here. Nothing too fancy. Kind of like it. I kind of like that idea. We could always map it out real quick. Alright, so what is this? Yeah. So we'll start off with this area. And we'll go this far. So this is excluding the sidewalk. And like this little thing was like before I even made like all of this, I had like an idea of a connecting road. What we could do is actually fill up this little, it's going to be a little bit extra work for us, but whatever. We could fill up that little spot. just so we have a clear view of our markings. Alright, and there we go. So, let's see how it looks on the map. See, and that's why, you want to clear the trees, because they get in the way. It's not, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. And then right here, the sidewalk would possibly connect right here. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try it. Um, do we have any extra rocky turf? Yes, we do. Not that much. Okay, so that didn't do much. But it's something. I mean, we got enough supplies for extra rocky turf, I believe. Well, we'll probably need more. We'll probably need more flint. Definitely need more flint. A tricky thing. Ooh, I could end you right now. I could end you right now. So, back to business. The tricky thing about having a pig village is having to keep track of uh, the full moon cycles. Not exactly keep track of it, but like, remember to look at your fountain every once in a while, just to make sure that, you're not about to be in the village or the pigs are outside while the full moon's going, because they'll tear up your walls. And I guess I have the pigs like in a house area, and I guess that's just how I store them. So it would suck, obviously, if they tore through those walls. So I try to stay away from the pig village if it's a full moon, if I'm out. If I'm in the town, I'll probably just do a little once around and, you know, watch the pigs go inside the house. If they're stuck trying to get like some food off the ground, obviously I'll have to pick up the food so they, you know, head home. It's a little bit of work, kind of sucks, but the the town looks too good to really argue. The results are too good to really argue with some of the upkeep that you're gonna have to do. Here, I was thinking, I like with all the houses that I'm gonna put here, like I'm gonna try and make it my uh I don't know if it's gonna be the biggest town, but it'll probably be the biggest town I made yet. And but like the thing is, I want the houses to be smaller than the ones that, I've made before for the pigs. So I can have like, you know, a bigger looking community. And the thing is, I would be able to if I needed to cut down like a bunch of trees. Oh, well, I'm out of flint. If I needed to cut down like a bunch of trees, I would be able to take all of them out of their houses or whatever. Go to the cutting area, work area, and do some work. Then obviously, like it would be a hassle to have them all go back home. I'm not that crazy, so I'd probably just have them all fight it out at the end, then free meat for like some of my other stores that I'm building, and I just need to stock them and all that. Hmm. Do we want this or do we want the cobble? Um, take that out. We'll do this. Then I don't know if I want this to be an art piece here or if I want to do the second shadow piece fight. There's like another shadow piece set. I guess everybody gets two except for this one has I think two of these bishops and one knight. Yeah, like two bishops and one knight. So it wouldn't be worth it to like fight them as shadow pieces. I could just probably bring them back on a full moon so they can be like the regular clockworks. And I don't know, free gears, I guess. Alright, so how does that look compared to um the other way around? I I'm thinking it doesn't really matter to me. Um, I kind of like it this way, but I feel like the other way seems a little more right. Hmm. But I kind of like that way a little bit more. Oh man, I really need to make a food farm. Like all the normal stuff that people make to like actually survive in like, this game is like things that I just never got around to making yet. Like I do want to make a farm. I'm thinking about this area. So you see how this road, kind of goes straight. I'm thinking of having it go like somewhere around here. And then there's just going to be a strip of, like a western kind of town, on a strip. Uh, maybe stores over here, like this is the theater piece, so I'll probably make like a theater over here. And a farm somewhere. I don't know, maybe right here. I was thinking about a military base right here. Cause I like, just so I can make ships. Um, because I had an idea for like battleships. What we could do is this, and 3 ice for 1 more. It would be a good idea if I went back to my main base and got some seaweed, just so I could like cook the rest of this stuff. And I should have used the bat wings instead of that monster meat, because those are starting to go bad and I don't feel like cooking them. Alright, so back here. You know what? While nighttime's coming, I want to look at the parking lot. So this is the parking lot. What I kind of want to do is put a box right here, but I don't think I'm going to do it because I don't know how to make that little bar thing. I was thinking of like a sign, like one of the pointer signs maybe, to like make a box and like thing that goes up and down to let you in and out. This is where you park your beefalo. Yeah, I love this little idea right here. Like, this was good. This was a good one. Oh, seaweed. Can I pick it? I can. Nice. That was such a good little idea right there. I love it. Oh man, this marble. Oh, I should mine it. I should mine that, but I'm not going to. I should mine that because I need marble. I don't. I'm contradicting myself. I don't in the way that I have marble, but ooh, got you. Yes, man, got 2 of them. I mean, I was only able to get 1, but 2 of them came out. Good stuff. Good haul. Oh, let's put this stuff away. Let's eat that. Wait a second. What I wanted to do, I had all of these light bulbs because what I wanted to do was make more lanterns to place around this area. But I probably won't be able to do that this time around. It's okay. Because what we really need right now is flint. And what a crazy thing to say too, because flint is usually the one thing that you have an abundance of, but I guess I go through flint sometimes. Like sometimes, I I guess it's because like roads use flint now, and not only making the walkway, but also like part of the road that doesn't really do anything for you. So it's a little more wasteful. But I have so much flint back at base. But what I like to do with builds is the area that I'm in, I try to use all the resources in that area. Just unless if I absolutely need it, like wood, Like, I'll probably get some wood from base. But this area right here, uh, all that's, like, this is all that's left. Everything else, like, pick this clean, clean this area, for my, factory. Just so, it's clean. Like, I hate having so much stuff on the ground like this. Oh, seeds. Oh, yes, nice. Could have probably had two if I got there on time, but at least I got something. Oh, wow, I already have like almost 80 seeds. Just one more. 2 stacks already. Yeah, so that should be enough. Let's move some of this rot. I hate rot. Like, I use it, it is so useful, but I just hate how it sticks around. Um, hmm. So, do I want this road to be a little bit taller? Where do I want it to connect? Just like right here. Hmm. 1, 2, or 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that's not going to be so symmetrical, but that's okay. Unless if it's not. Unless if, like, I clear everything out and I'm like, you know what, this would look better this way. But I doubt I would do that. But who knows? Maybe I would. Come on, give me some seeds. Nope, nothing. Oh, jeez. I go through pitchforks like they're nothing, which is weird. Because pitchforks last like a very long time. All right, we're gonna take this cobble out of the way. All right, and then we're going to put down the rocky turf. What we need is to make more rocky turf first. Right here. All right. I wonder if this road should be a little bit wider. Like maybe one here or one there. Hmm. Or maybe this should be cobblestone and this little chunk right here is the road. It would make a little bit of sense because of the this thing and like the sidewalk scheme. One, Okay, this is one. And that would be the other one. I mean, we could try it. It's not bad. Looks alright. This is the thing, though. Um, actually, no. Because I could just move that, move this, and doing this in the dark kind of sucks. Alright. Then, do I want it to be like this is cobblestone? Or do I want the cobblestone to be like in here? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this is supposed to be rocky turf. This is cobblestone. Hmm. Now, do I want the cobblestone on the outside or do I want the cobblestone on the inside? That's the question right here. So maybe if I change some of this stuff, it'll look a little bit different for me. Maybe I can figure out my answer. Um, kind of stumped, but I think I'm leaning towards cobblestone on the inside. And eat some of these seeds. Then if you cook the seeds before you eat them, it just makes the effect that much better. A little bit better. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Hmm. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, sure. and I got the Methea skin too. Like just recently, like maybe like earlier this week, like a couple days ago. And I love it. I love this little shadow animation thing. Like love it. So, alright. Now that's pretty good. Now what we need is this sidewalk right here. Either this is gonna look bad or it's gonna look pretty decent. A problem that I have is that sometimes I'll just dig stuff up and I won't even pick them up, which isn't really that much of a problem, but like just to make things a little bit faster, just picking them up right there uh, saves you a little bit of time from backtracking. Alright, this right here, and we need more cobblestone. Okay, Wobie's gonna need to hold some. She can't hold anything, so we're just gonna have to dump some of this stuff. And this, all that turf will go towards my storage in my supply lot. This is my supply lot right here. So all of that will be used for something else. Probably like this area right here. So this used to be, I don't know, probably, I don't know what used to be here. I forget. Like I think the Savannah turf used to be over here. And so I guess I'm terraforming this area. So it's gonna be a bunch of like forest turf, and then what I wanted to do is kind of change into a little bit of deciduous turf and the moon turf. And then there's gonna be like a giant castle right here, and this wormhole goes over here. And I want this to be like a small little village, and you know, there's like a with like a gothic kind of look to it. So, it'll have a theme. It like I see it like, in my mind, but I gotta start working on like some details. Okay, so we're back over here. Well, what we should do is make some food real quick. Make like 2 meatballs. Yeah, we gotta do something with that. So that's meatball number one. This, and this. Just to use it, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not that hard to get food, I guess. All it is that, like, when I get caught up in like a project, I kind of just throw like all that stuff to the side. Okay, so what I want to do is get some more cobblestone. And I really hope this sidewalk idea right here looks nice. I could possibly put some, like, you know, little decoration in the middle right there. And I need one more. I think this looks nice. Alright, let's just gotta clear out this area. I'll clear out the easier stuff first. Part of me wants to wait until these trees are like at its like peak phase and then cut them down, but it's so much easier and faster for like one person to just do it that way, this way. And you know, I'm not really strapped for wood. Do need to make sure that I pick up all the pine cones around. It's not bad. So basically, I want a walkway to go over here, but I'm thinking, should I have a road go over here? You know, to connect to this road over here. I'm not sure. It would seem kind of redundant to have like another road right here, but a walkway, a path, that would make sense. Um, Probably would look nice. I'll probably do that idea. Figure out what I need to do. Maybe make like a little light area with benches, you know, right there, so it looks like a nice little path area that people can walk through. What I need to do next is make this road come up and connect to this road. And then, like, when I'm done with creating everything, tearing everything else down, I'll come back and I'll plant trees in the areas that I want them to be in. So, because I like this look right here. I love this look of uh, trees surrounding the road, like thick trees surrounding the road. So, probably gonna do that at the very end, you know, because these trees get in the way. I just really hope that once I put everything down and you know I build stuff, like hopefully trees stop spawning in if they're too close, which I'm pretty sure they stop spawning in when you're too close to if they're too close to a wall. Um, but all I gotta do is just put some cobblestone down right there and right over here. And this little area would be a little more finished. Cause I just like in my other, you know, pig town, I'm gonna need lights, you know, probably over here, these areas. But this was my road. Thank you, and see you next time.